Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go from Toronto. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They pitch it to him. Up the sideline, past the 40. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And they'll have first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Shotgun snap for Wilson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Wilson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Fun team out there now. Michael Dixon on to kick it away. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one... Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for naught? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the...
He has the touchdown! So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. Looking right, and he finds him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll give them a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On first down, here's Burrow. Complete out to the right side. He's out in the clear. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys finish off their opening drive. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Wilson now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Has it at the... He is popped immediately, and the ball's out! And they steal it back on the return. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Nothing too complicated there, Kate. Defender and ball arriving at the same time, and that guy just got crushed.
And Brock, you know punts are tough enough to hang on to as is, but try holding on to it when you've got less than a second to secure that football.
Yeah, and then throw that defender with about 30 yards of steam ready to knock it loose.
Yeah, no thank you. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry. Offense up to the line fast. Wilson, a quick throw, complete. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. Receiver in motion, headed right. Throwing on third, Wilson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Point after by Mevis is good. And his guys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and short, it's Burrow. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Oh, and the rush is too much. He's taken down. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. That one's complete, right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Burrow out of the shotgun. Barkley's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. He's got it at the 5. And in for the touchdown. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Back-to-back carries here. Juke the defender. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They give it to him again. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Tight end going in motion here. Another carry for him. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down. Here's Russ. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. Close to 6. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Dax Hill up for the stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Russ now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Ontario. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's the lone back. I want to get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
All right, here we go. Second down.
Go, go, go.
Russ looking to throw. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. After the return.
I'm fine, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry-up here. 3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Russ is going to cook here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 41-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw. Throwing for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. No one around. He's got space. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
1st down, Burrow to throw. State. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again following the sack. This finds all complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down.
On line, ready? 11. Here we go.
Man in motion here. 1st down, run with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, Burrow. Touchdown! McPherson to add the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys tie this game at 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Finding Flowers. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give now from the gun. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First down, ball at the 36. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Option give here. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to push this down to the 12. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Wilson on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry-up here. Now Wilson on 3rd and long. Oh, he lost the football.
Oh.
The defense. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive. Ends
He's
in a
tired.
roar from that
He's
offense.
tired.
And a real roar from the defense who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Pete, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here we go. 11 MC, 11 MC. 11. 12.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And they're going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
11 Thomas. 11, 12, 12, 12.
On first down, here's Burrow. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. 11, 11. Burrow to the air now. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here he is to throw. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Putting a receiver in motion. Running it after the penalty. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Now to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone.
Come on!
Puts him in the end zone for the touchdown. The So how about the determination there?
Oh,
This game has
shit.
been as
Oh.
hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now.
That was some
Accomplish their goal.
bullshit.
But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He'll look to throw it. Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Wait, what's she, bro?
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see
So
in the
back again?
game before he was able to
Alright.
recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So the reason why I keep on cutting off was because I didn't have the clip going to the right. That's why I keep on going on and on.
Setting up
I
to
took it
pass.
off because I'm just going to go watch the video.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that? That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. And to do it with that kind of accuracy down the field, this dude's elite.
Russ is cooking again.
Oh, man, what's too...
Left incomplete.
That shit, man.
Receiver, and it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Sticking in the air with Wilson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in.
Thank you.
It's on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stops on the return at the 27.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Looking right, and he finds him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11, MT, take. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
The defense takes its third and final timeout.
National Days.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
11, MT, 11, MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty, 11, mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty, 11, mighty. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
11, MT, take. 11, MT, take. 11, MT, 11, MT. 11, 11. Stop.
To throw. He lofts one deep, center of the field. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Looking to throw it. He's looking deep once again. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They motion a slot man right. First throw of overtime now. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Russ now from the gun. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out.
At their own 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He lobs it up, looking deep, full extension, and he brings it in. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Barkley trying this up the gut, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. This celebration begins for our winners as we say so long from Toronto.